Petrol, diesel, EV. There's so many ways to power a car today. The automotive space is full of powertrain options, and choosing from this sea of choices is not an easy task, especially when it comes to pinpointing exactly which choice is ideal for Indian families, Indian roads, and Indian lifestyles. But I'm here today to present a case for one of the smartest, most efficient powertrain choices on the market right now. And I'm doing it with this, the Toyota Urban Cruiser Hyryder Strong Hybrid, which might just be the smartest choice that you didn't know about. But before we get into the details of the car, let's discuss what hybrid technology really is. To put it simply, a hybrid combines combustion engine technology with electric motor tech, giving you the best of both worlds. At low speeds, the electric motor can solely power the car. And then once you get going, it assists the combustion engine during acceleration. And when you're slowing down, regenerative braking recaptures that energy and recharges the battery. Now let me show you how cool hybrid tech really is. So when you're driving along at low speeds propelled purely by electric power, it means zero engine noise, zero fuel being burnt, and zero emissions. Just peace and quiet. The especially interesting thing here is that when crawling through traffic in EV mode, you're not using a single drop of petrol, and every bit helps when it comes to saving costs. And when you save on fuel, your overall cost of ownership goes down too. Plus, Toyota's hybrid systems have been tried and tested globally for over 25 years, which means servicing is easy, affordable, and parts are readily available, even in smaller towns. So it's not just efficient on the road, it's also efficient on your wallet. And then when you want some grunt and power, the petrol engine and the electric motor work in tandem to give you a powerful yet smooth acceleration curve. Now, as for the details of this exact hybrid system, the Urban Cruiser Hyryder comes with an excellent 92 horsepower petrol engine paired with an 80 horsepower electric motor, and they come together in hybrid mode to give you a peak output of 116 horsepower, so you've got more than enough power for every situation. Now, you might be wondering how often you need to charge the battery for this electric motor, but that's the really cool thing about hybrid systems. Well, you don't. The battery charges itself automatically as you drive along. It's called a self-charging hybrid system, and it makes life super simple, especially in areas where EV chargers aren't that frequent yet. We're now out on the open road cruising at highway speeds, and here the Hyryder feels like any other SUV. Plenty of power on tap, overtaking is smooth and easy. But it's still sipping fuel frugally because the hybrid system is working away in the background to optimize efficiency. And because of the extra torque available from the electric motor, you don't have to push the engine very hard. It runs nice and relaxed, which is not only great for mileage, but also keeps things cool, quiet, and comfortable inside the cabin. And let's not forget about the Hyryder's 210mm ground clearance, which means that whether it's potholes, bad patches, or village roads, you don't need to worry about any of it. So whether you're out on the open highway or exploring rural India, the Urban Cruiser Hyryder is up for the job. And then of course there's the Hyryder's impeccable design that screams bold and fancy. Clean lines run across the body of the car, making for an SUV that's impressive both inside and out. And speaking of the inside, it's a lovely place to be. You've got ventilated seats even on the lower variants, wireless charging, a nice touchscreen smart playcast infotainment system, and a neat heads-up display, all of which allow you to travel long distances in supreme comfort. Another thing that's now also available on the lower variants is this massive sunroof that always makes the cabin feel really well lit and airy. But should you have the problem of too much light entering the cabin, you've also got nifty little rear sunshades to help you with that. Toyota has always taken safety seriously, and you can see that in the new Hyryder as well. 6 airbags are now standard across all variants, so your peace of mind is ensured every time you step out for a drive. And when you combine all of this with Toyota's legendary reliability, resale value, and the fact that the Urban Cruiser Hyryder Hybrid starts at just 16 lakh rupees, it all starts to make even more sense now, doesn't it? Let's hear from some of the owners of the Toyota Urban Cruiser Hyryder to learn about their ownership experience.
Being a Hyryder owner is really amazing. With the cutting edge technologies like hybrid, which gives me a comfort as well as a fuel efficiency, and this is something which I am looking for. So owning a Hyryder, I think, is one of the best decisions I have ever taken when it comes to owning a car. With the hybrid engine, and most of the drives are on the electric mode, which gives me an amazing fuel efficiency.
For me, the favorite part is the comfort, then the ventilated seats also, and also the fuel efficiency is the best part that I can see, because in the previous car that we were having, we spent a lot on the petrol.
I have a run of around 50 to 60 kilometers daily, and I'm able to get average of around 21.5 in the city. And when it comes to a long drive, the best average I got till now is a 33.